Giovanni Cabrera. Pitbull Cruz. Okay, gentlemen, belt line, protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
The bell in round one, the southpaw Cabrera undefeated.
Another irony is that Cabrera sparred many rounds with Manny Pacquiao when he was at the Wild Card gym.
Delivered from Pacquiao.
Of course, and I would take much pride. Jab your way in. Definitely, Cabrera has the reach advantage.
We just saw Elvis recently get a big win over Victor Postol.
Division, Devin Haney.
Yeah.
So a lot of quality sparring over the years for the 29-year-old Giovanni Cabrera. Meanwhile, for
Cruz a little bit. He will do that when Cruz gets on the inside, and he was even penalized a point for watching that.
Yeah, I mean, if you could get away with it, of course, you want to try and do that. Hands are a little bit low, but definitely staying away from Cruz.
Clinches an octopus. We get the connection, the connective tissue. Lead left hand upstairs, looking to land a shot before the end of the bell.
Yeah, sang an Ernie Terrell song. And for Cabrera.
But Cabrera will try to keep Cruz. I mentioned undisputed champ Devin Haney, Tank Davis.
He had a tough win again in a recent fight that was a great fight.
Again,
come out as some type of instinct too. I mean, you got to work your way inside. Cruz lunges in. Oh, that was kind of low, but you know, try.
Left hook to the body, but winging the punches, and here Cabrera that here in round two with Cruz beginning to put the pressure down. Lead left uppercut lands for Cabrera.
And he got away with that.
And Cruz has to be careful. Belt line, and Cabrera from the southpaw position. He is left-handed, but will frequently switch stances, much like some best switch hitter that I've ever seen in boxing, at Terrence Bud Crawford.
It's a very good point, Cruz. So he's continuing, even though not all of them are meaningful.
Mid-30s for both first rounds, and looking to find a way in. All right, let's co-main and main event, sold out crowd, and of course the luminaries in attendance. But hey, they missed those that are coming in right now.
To the fact that Cabrera raised in several places.
Because I mean, Cruz is just going in head first. He's not throwing any punches. He's not making it. Again, Cabrera using the entire ring at ease because again.
Let him go. Let him go.
Series of body shots in close from Cruz.
At least quick enough so that Thomas Taylor doesn't take a point away, which happened a few fights.
Oh, there's that lead left again by Cruz, looking to.
And there he did it again, Cruz.
A few clash of heads, and 15 seconds left here in the third. Rounds here scheduled for 12 at 135 pounds.
Time right there.
The instructions from his dad. Meanwhile, Freddie Roach in Cabrera's corner. He wants him to stay
sure that Isaac Cruz was not going to become an accountant. I don't know why. I just feel it.
Counting some money, and that's why he wants to get a big knockout tonight, because he wants
of Cabrera and the way Cabrera fights.
Yeah, totally different styles.
In front of you.
What have you noticed?
I was just going to say, Thomas Taylor has done something important in this fight by warning Cabrera early.
Abner, what are the biggest takeaways so far here as we, halfway through round 4?
You got to make him pay with these straight punches, Cabrera.
Knock people down.
Yeah, he's coming off the biggest and most impressive win, remaining unbeaten at 21-0, but looking to put himself in the mix. The scene, remember, San Antonio. Oh, there's that left hand, and he blitzed Diego Magdaleno really speaking of devastating.
Yeah.
And again, I know that's Cabrera's style, but he's got to be careful. We got to put those hands up.
Talent. You'll learn a thing or two studying those legends.
Weapon for him. He threw it from way back up. Boy, that was a beauty. A little roundhouse hook getting in, and I mean, that was a terrific.
Good. Let's go. Let's go ahead. See that way. Come on.
To the body really well.
Cabrera goes downstairs with a make that left from the southpaw down the middle.
Let him go.
And
Really close. And Cruz was not able to land any punches.
Cruz trying to find the range.
Cruz has landed a real nice right hand. Cabrera has
circles to his right.
Now, but he's got to be careful. Yeah, he's got to be careful.
Cruz goes downstairs to the body with the right hand. Oh, sharp jab on the nose, and a couple of right hands and left, and Cruz landed some chains.
had some really, really good moments in that last round. That uppercut. And, you know, here, the Cruz was kind of frustrated with some action here, being held.
Start hitting with that one.
Let's go. We'll see in the main event tonight.
Ooh,
Nice.
and again,
make enough of a dent so that he could control him, but it hasn't really happened.
Cruz punches left hand. Cabrera throws a combination, but 21-0, 17 for Pitbull. Looking for his
he's
eighth.
taking many shots already, Cabrera, but still standing Cruz.
And I think the key will be the moment or two ago we saw
30 seconds left in the first half of this 12-round affair.
And it's things that happen in boxing.
And that left hand happens for Isaur as much as it's cracked up to be, Abner Matas.
I think that Cruz is not so much of a one-punch. He's just a guy that likes to work the body. Again, there, clear example. He landed a beautiful shot, but Cabrera took it well.
And that is really the way this fight went. You know, at the beginning, Cabrera looked like he had a pretty good first round. And from that
Doing in that first and even that second round was that he was churning Cruz. They land those 2-3 punches and then leave. Get out of there. You don't have to stay.
And Cabrera caught him with the right.
I was going to say that. Amazing.
Oh, there's a left hand, and again, Cabrera takes it, Abner.
In his moment when having Cruz on the ropes, but Cruz just found that beautiful left hook.
Combination by Cabrera, but Cruz caught most of that off his high guard.
Nice jab. See, you want to keep jabbing to the body if you're on the left hand.
And those power shots to the face have been effective, but Cabrera has, well, no.
He's landed a few shots, overhand rights, overhand lefts, but be careful.
And of course, that lead foot battle will always be paying attention to as well, Al, with his own.
And he's done it at times.
Yeah, like he is now. And he actually had a...
Cruz's 79 landed punches were body shots, so he has... There's a good combination, the straight left.
Normally you expect a fighter that's probably behind in the fight to use a tactic like that. I mean, I'm on the Thomas Taylor bandwagon as a terrific referee, and that could create a big injury.
It's incredible, these flush shots, but Cabrera continues to punch back, and another.
And that's why he started doing the...
Look at that, now he might have rattled him a bit. Cabrera standing straight up, Cruz going to work, but Cabrera. We head to round 9, another overhand right. Unbelievable.
It's not probably warranted.
My goodness.
And the overhand rights fest continue.
You need to do the same, that you did in that.
Got the jab. There's Cruz going back to the body. Right hand. Left hook to the body. Left hook upstairs and a series of rights. Right uppercut. And a 9.
Interesting. So I guess he felt Cabrera might have done enough. So an effort by him.
Well, plenty of questions going.
Instead of using his head to bash.
Landing. Not the thudding power he's used to in this. Cabrera.
No power behind those
at all.
punches. Pushing most of them. I mean, and Cruz...
He can do it.
Yeah, and again, the ring rust from Cruz definitely is visible. I mean, because we were used to...
There's been an active fight for Thomas Taylor. He's had to deal
at the screen in terms of what Cabrera is doing if they're a fan, Abner, in terms of offense.
Even when he does do it, the power doesn't affect.
Oh, the right and left, and there he's trying to hang on, and again, and already more than 1,000 punches thrown. You've been in there where we can just say what we can, but the fact, is it just because of the size difference that in the leverage?
It speaks about Cabrera's chin also.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we've talked about Cruz. He has knocked folks down. He beat Eduardo Ramirez.
Coming up, the main event, Bellator MMA and Rising Fighting Federation. A lot of grappling, some pummeling on the put back in the mix to face the likes of Gervonta Davis. Is this the kind of performance?
He's done it, and he's hurt Cabrera in a couple instances, but sometimes it's a perfect
I do believe that Cruz has power in those hands, and he's landed shots, but again, Cabrera withstanding big shots and still fighting.
The right glove of Cabrera. There was, oh, whoa, whoa, off balance.
Back to the double left hook. I really do think you're onto something there. Such good leverage to the body, it would extend to the when he throws it to the
left hand, and now the flick jab from seconds left here in the 11th. Both of these guys want to make and deep 135-pound division led by
And Cabrera trying to make some things happen from the outside, but then as he slipped.
Do not leave the decision to the judges here, okay?
Yeah. It's hard for me to imagine the idea that multiple knockdowns are knocking Cruz out, but you never had told him the right thing.
Yeah, and even that, I mean, Cruz, and I think, you know, obviously, Cabrera seems that he's...
You got to give it to his genetics because he's been taking those shots. But again, Cruz at 5'4", he's the shortest guy in the top 10.
Pun there.
Me? Me make a pun?
That's earth-shattering.
And there again, left hand, and it seems like here, even in the 12, you know, where it should be the most intense and urgent.
Maybe they wanted Cruz to show the urgency to get a knockout. Cabrera is
making this round a really good round for him.
Stop. No punch.
There's the left uppercut by
and you know, everybody.
Gervonta Davis. Hey, it's Giovanni Cabrera who's in the ring with him. Cruz outlanding Cabrera, 164 punches landed. The judges will decide.
He's a very engaging and clever fellow. So, you know, he's one of those guys.
Cruz trained all his life by his dad and his grandfather. We talked showdown between Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. Only the 4th welterweight unification fight involving
Isaac Pitbull Cruz.
What do we say about leaving it to the judges? A scary moment there.